On August 31st, 1962, Elvis Presley was involved in a significant event that marked his transition from Hollywood back to live performances, something his fans had been eagerly awaiting. By this time, Elvis had spent much of the late 1950s and early 1960s focusing on his film career. He had filmed a series of successful musical comedies like Blue Hawaii, G.I. Blues, and Follow That Dream. Though these films boosted his popularity and brought in significant income, they left many fans wanting more of the charismatic live performer who had taken the world by storm in the 1950s. That evening, Elvis performed a benefit concert at the Block Arena in Honolulu, Hawaii, marking his first live performance in over a year. The concert was organized to raise funds for the construction of the U.S.S. Arizona Memorial at Pearl Harbor, which would honor those who had perished in the attack on Pearl Harbor during World War II. Elvis's strong sense of patriotism and his connection to the military, he had served in the U.S. Army from 1958 to 1960, made this cause particularly meaningful for him. This concert was significant for a few reasons. First, it was one of the rare occasions during this period where fans could experience Elvis in his element, on stage, rather than on the big screen. His set included many of his classic hits, and his charisma and energy reminded the audience of why they had fallen in love with him in the first place. Second, the benefit concert underscored Elvis's enduring popularity. Although he had been away from live performances, the event attracted a large crowd and raised over $64,000 for the memorial, showing that his status as the king of rock and roll was as strong as ever. The August 31st, 1962 performance at Block Arena was a hint of what was to come. While Elvis would continue making films for several more years, this concert marked the beginning of his eventual return to live performances, which would culminate in his legendary '68 comeback special and his Las Vegas residencies in the late 1960s and 1970s. This event wasn't just about a concert. It was a sign of Elvis Presley's unwavering connection with his audience, and it demonstrated that no matter how far he ventured into Hollywood, the stage would always be where he truly belonged.